Legend in winners finals. As we see Girphquake pulling out the Garnet.
Garnet.
Have we seen Girphquake Garnet? I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think so. I mean, I've maybe seen one other player on Garnet in the 18 weeks that we've done this. 18 plus weeks.
I've been waiting to do this all day.
Huh. I mean, when you're thinking about Garnet, you're thinking about very strong ground presence.
Yeah.
Right? Jab combo hurts a lot. You definitely don't want to get combo like that. But Garnet has a pretty big body. Big body. Big body.
Yeah.
So, you know, likely to get hit quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say that the not only is the ground the jab really strong, but you also have that nair that if you start it low, it's really hard to kind of challenge just when she T-poses on you. But at the same time, Garnet's not that big of a hitter unless there have been some major changes.
Yeah.
However, Agent Smith has been known to be the opposite as we see Oog taking out that first stock.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's tough. I mean, I imagine with shields the new approach is find characters who do a lot of damage up close, pop shield. When you come out of shield, immediate jab. You know, therefore, you know, good jab characters can feel strong, right?
Yeah.
We saw the use of power throw shield into the grounded up tilt, which is so hard to hit unless someone's right on you. So it makes sense. But yeah, I mean with that clap right there, that should be first stock for Girphquake here.
Now that was
Able to charge up using the dance moves,
swiftly.
but 128, it's gonna be real difficult for Girphquake to make a comeback, but this is the start of it. As kind of trying to carry Agent from left, right, up, down, but not able to continue it much more past that. Great dodge. Not quite killing. Oh,
Man, that would have hurt.
Oog saw his life flash before. But that's gonna do it. The grab, full distance slingshot.
The clone goes through, and the clizzity clap there for Girphquake, securing that second stock here. Listen, anyone can win this matchup. Anyone can. I'm not, you know, quite convinced that Garnet is the pick at the moment. However, Garnet is definitely doing work. I have played against really good Garnets in the past, so the potential is there, and we were about to see Oog get absolutely spat on, but it didn't work out there. Uh-oh. The Rocket Fist off stage. Oog able to get back on. Shoulder charge. Can't follow with the Sair. Oog back on the attack now. Upper dare into the command grab off stage. Rocket Fist do work for Girphquake. Oh, the Sair! Wow. Wow.
That was a confirm off of the bomb. Off of the tiny little crystal bomb on the ground. Oog was caught off by the glint in his eyes. The sun was shining right in. It's like an Indiana Jones. All of a sudden, you know, blinded for a split second, and
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Wow.
Girphquake just stole the game away. We are going back to Triplat Sky Arena. I'm surprised that Oog didn't want to change stages. I don't know if there's something that I'm missing, but it did feel like one of the Garnet's big strengths here is how much of all the platforms she can cover. Just benefits of having a massive body with a massive
Massive.
hitbox. Hitbox is just flying
Indeed.
everywhere.
Word. Word. Yeah, man, it's tough, right? I mean, you really gotta your positioning needs to be peak, you know, when you use characters like this, right? So, it's a skill. It's a skill to pull off. We saw Carrie do it early on with the extremely broken Iron Giant, probably the most broken character in the history of Multiversus. And now Girth's holding it down. Holding it down.
Ooh. As we see the huge whiff punish, Oog almost connecting with it, but Girphquake able to dodge through the uppercut and charges up.
Let's put a
Takes
thumb on
a
the
little couple extra hits. Is at kill percent here. Is able to. We see that heat number reaching almost 150. A stray hit from a Sare or
I'll make this quick.
honestly almost anything could lead to a kill here. But Girphquake will not let you exist in empty space like that. It's gonna chase you down. And now has a full stock lead.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty wild. I mean, dude, if you told me at the beginning of the series that Girphquake was going to be on Garnet and really holding their own against Oog on Agent Smith, I would have laughed. I said, yeah, sure. let's get on with the series. So definitely impressed to see what's happening here. I mean, this is a pretty skillful.
Oh.
Girphquake had full control of that sucker at the end there.
Yeah,
My gosh.
Girphquake definitely figured something out. Once again, going back to the platforms, it doesn't quite feel like feels like it's so hard to get away from Garnet. And you know, Oog, honestly, one of the greats when it comes to ground control. So I'm a little surprised that we keep going back to the triplat, but Oog knows better than I do, and some plan
Swiftly.
in his brain.
Hold still.
But Girphquake just kind of continuing doing the same thing over and over again, just hitting the specials, jabs, just taking up space and forcing Oog to the corners over and over.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it's what he wants. It's what he wants at the moment. Rocket Fist really hasn't worked for Girphquake during this series, and it's unfortunate. I think that at this point, I would save the fist for edge guarding, you know, and see how that works. I mean, if you're able to, as it gets the aerial down special, very nice. If you're able to get, you know, OogTheLegend off stage, use the Rocket Fist at that point to try to bait out a dodge and follow up with an attack. I think that would be very effectful. Jeez.
great.
Anyways, yeah. I think it's very effectful. Oh boy. I pride myself on English.
I will say that one of the things that the Rocket Fist does do, it does make Oog pull out that gun, and if you know the gun's out, it's easier to jump over the hitbox. What a parry! But now in a bad position as the dare into the gun. Oog.
Not many people can take on it.
Oog saying that he was playing earlier. He was like, "Oh, my bad. I didn't realize. I thought we were still doing friendlies. Let me just show you what the legend can do. You know, that's."
Yeah, exactly. He thought he was playing against you at Genesis. That's what it was. Yeah.
I mean, scoreline wise, it looks like he played me in Genesis.
True.
As Girphquake finally evening up the stock count, but at 50 heat, we need to see what Oog can do here. Getting knocked away. Able to create a little bit of space for himself. Oog is trying to find an opening. That dare could be the one that he was looking for. But great DI, great angle coming out of Girphquake, not letting...
Oh! Oh! Gets away from the down special. That would have been it. Otherwise, and then the uppercut comes. Doesn't matter. Looking for the command grab, but can't quite get it. Rocket Fist come out. Good dodge from Oog. Back on stage. Uppercut
One
can't quite do the job.
hit.
Oh!
You don't stand a chance.
Oh! This is it. I mean, at this point, oh, okay, that should be it right there. Ooh, Oog battling back to get game 3 in their
That's
favor.
all. Pity.
Okay, Girphquake still just needs one more win.
Going,
And we're
going
moving
to
on.
going to game 4 now. I can't imagine Girphquake switching characters, right? That'd be wild.
Garnet's working. Yeah,
But
Garnet's working.
maybe a stage switch, maybe a what are you thinking if you're Girphquake there? You were so dominant game 2.
You know, whenever I play someone, I always try to think about like which move do I really want to work, and is that move working? If it is, we don't change it, and I just go down my list. Which move that I've been using so far isn't working as well as I thought it would? And if so, whatever that move is, find a different way to use it in the matchup. I'm not really sure what that thing is because I mean, in the right moments, Girthquake has pretty solid control. Early on, I thought the Rocket Fist was an issue, but in the last game, Girthquake did start to kind of connect more of those. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I think that if you know what I'll say, stay away from the edge. That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
Because Oog is being annoying right now on the edge. So that I will say. And if you're Garnet, like you can really get edge guarded. Yeah, you really can. It can be very annoying for yourself.
Yeah. I mean, as we see Girphquake's signature aggression starting off immediately putting Agent at a 60, 70, 80.
Oh my god.
90, is that it?
Oh, stop it. Diety. My god.
And I can't remember. I believe I was gonna say the tower has a short
I'm afraid
Short
that's not
ceiling.
playing.
and you're able to kill off the top pretty strongly. It's just huge demand coming out of not demand, control coming out of Girphquake's corner here as he starts
Bam, there
another
it is.
combo.
Oh no, that hurts. That hurts. But see, Girth did it though, right? Knocked him
Yeah.
off edge, used the Rocket Fist, he dodged, he wasted the dodge. Now I'm gonna capitalize on that. Just unfortunately got caught with the pants down, so you know, it is what it is.
Back here.
Still has sitting at 94 heat right now. Nice, just one nice combo, and you can find yourself
Let's put a
in
thumb on
a fairly good lead going into the final stock. There it is, second stock for Girphquake. And now you got your shield built up. Been listening to some good tunes, and you just want to have to continue playing your game. Ooh, but now as we say this though, Girphquake's sitting at 98. Any hit can be a problem. 113, that quick, insane.
Now, the thing about the stage is that both of them just hit so hard vertically that it could be over in a matter of seconds. Even on a fresh stock. Oog whiffing the Sair there, but with that jab combo, it will take it. We're on last stock. Oog needs to take this to remain on winner's side, but Girphquake has been keeping up the pressure. But as I say that, Oog finds a couple of openings, and the whiff punish brings Garnet all the way up to 64. Not quite enough to start anything here, but strong attack from Garnet.